Before getting involved with Nu Skin, I was a professional wakeboarder. And from 1994 to 2004, I traveled around the world endorsing companies' products and really pioneering the sport of professional wakeboarding. Not only at a professional level and creating the Pro Tour and the X Games and so forth, but also pioneering at a grassroots level around the world, where we literally introduced wakeboarding to people for the very first time in new countries. We grew the sport from a very emerging sport to the fastest growing sport in the world by following our passion. And that was my living for over 10 years. Until I came to a point in my career where I realized in my 30s that I had reached the point where I was going to have to find something else to do. And it felt as if someone had just stamped senior citizen on my forehead. As an action sports athlete, I was done. And I started to look for solutions to my financial challenges and problems that I had accumulated all of this wealth with wakeboarding. Unfortunately, no one told me that I was supposed to keep any of it. So I had a very high-paying, high lifestyle that demanded a large income. And so when I went out and looked for the solution to my problem, I found Nu Skin. And network marketing has proven over the last 7 years to be the greatest gift that I could have possibly imagined. One of the most common things that I've been faced with when sharing network marketing with my friends and my family is that it's almost as if I've lost my mind, that people have thought that I was a little crazy. And I learned from my background with wakeboarding when I was first introduced to that sport that people didn't understand what wakeboarding was. That I had a vision for something in the future that they didn't share at that time. I was introduced to wakeboarding. 3 days later, I dropped out of college at the University of Oregon, where I was on the track team for the Ducks. I was in my last year of school studying to become a doctor, very focused. Yet I caught a new vision, something that I could see myself doing in the future. Everyone around me thought that I was crazy. I found that within a couple years that I was not only making more money than I would have as a doctor, that the same people that thought I was crazy for wakeboarding and leaving school and following society's path were now wakeboarding. But they weren't just wakeboarding, they were riding a wakeboard with my name on it. And that helped me understand that when I got involved with network marketing and the people around me thought that I was crazy, I knew inside that they just did not see the vision that I saw yet. And I found over the last 7 years that those same people have come into business year after year after year when it was the right time for them. So with our business, I'm constantly looking for people who are looking, not looking to convince or sell anyone on anything that's going on, just informing them of what's happening. And for the people that are ready right now, well, those are the ones that we work with.